All right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Stepping in here today to elaborate on our last video. We did, in fact, trade in the T180 and the T190, and we will be receiving a brand new T595. Big decision for us, not something that I necessarily felt the most comfortable with, but at the end of the day, it is something that I think that will be best for our business. It's going to serve us the best in the future. It's going to be a lot more reliable than these things. And it's just something that's going to take our business to the next level. For what I want to do, for what we want to do, for our plans and our goals, we need something that we can run 8 hours a day, no problem, get out there fired up, and be able to take on jobs and not have to worry about this thing starting up and being reliable. So, and we also would like the amenities if we're going to be in it as much as we'd like to. We're going to want the AC, we're going to want the heat, we're going to want the cab for dust and things like that. So it was something that is kind of time to do, but like I said, not something that I felt the most comfortable with. But it is what it is, right? It's only money, and you know, for these jobs, that's what it takes. I mean, you gotta have the right equipment to get the job done. These are great machines, don't get me wrong, but they are getting a little loose, they're getting a little sloppy, and just something that I don't want to have to fix. I spent so much time last year, literally weeks. I mean, dozens and dozens and dozens of hours fixing the Bobcats, fixing the excavator, fixing the trucks. We got a Duramax engine right here that blew up on us. So if you're new to the channel, we do all kinds of stuff. We do a lot of landscaping, but we do a lot of repairs too, unfortunately. So that is the big reason that we are jumping into this new machine. I think it's going to be excellent. We're gonna be pushing some new services too, that's for sure. In the works right now with trying to get some new attachments and get set up before this year even starts. And I'm trying to kind of focus on things that we can do during the winter months too. So I'm looking at attachments that we can use year-round, trying to think outside of the box in some of these services and just see what we can't come up with. So I'm really brainstorming. If you guys got any ideas, leave those down in the comments. I need to know. I need as much help as I can get. I just spent a lot of money on this machine and I want to pay it off as fast as I possibly can. So like I said, let me know down here how I can make money with the brand new skid steer. I obviously know there's a lot of services and we offer a lot of services, but I'm sure there's something that I can do that would work out for us, for our area, that I'm not thinking of. So if you got anything, please leave it down here. Or if you've got any ways of tracking down work for skid loaders, leave that down in the comments. A lot of people that watch these videos, they're not only watching to learn from me or to hear what I have to say, but they read the comments, guys. A lot of people read the comments. So if you have any good information, please leave it down there. It does get read. So don't hesitate to leave your opinion down there or leave your input. It will not go unheard. Someone's going to read it. So if you got something good, please leave it down there. And it is New Year's Eve, so before we get too far into this, from me to you, Happy New Year. All right, so now that we've got that over, our 2019 plans. What are we going to do for 2019? Guys, we have big plans. Big plans. If you're not subscribed, you should really consider hitting that subscribe button. We're going to be getting that T595 next week, and you don't want to miss it. Not necessarily wanting to change too much. We're going to upgrade a few things, but I really, I've mentioned this a few times, but I really want to just hone in on what we have. I want to take what we have. I want to blow it up as big as we can. I want to get as many services in with each customer as we possibly can. But I want to do more skid loader work, that's for sure, excavator work. The 331's not going anywhere, so we've got that. And we're obviously going to have the brand new T595. So we want to put that stuff to work as much as possible, but we really just want to take what we have, we want to take what we know, and we want to blow it up as big as we can within reason. I don't want to blow my business up. I don't want to have 20 employees. That's not what I want to do. But we want to, with the equipment that we have here, with the equipment that you see, we want to make as much money as we can with that equipment. So we're really just going to focus in. Like I said, I am going to be grabbing a couple more attachments. We're going to add a little bit of equipment, but not too much. I'm going to add what I'm thinking, what I'm planning on doing is adding a little bit of equipment that can make a lot of money. So not spending a lot of money on equipment, but basically what we're wanting to do is to utilize everything that we have put all of our resources into, the trucks, the tools, everything, and just really crank it out as much as we possibly can. We're going to upgrade the older stuff to get newer equipment so we don't have the breakdowns, and we're just going to hammer out the jobs as fast as we possibly can. I want to spend minimal time this year fixing things. I do not want to spend a lot of time on that. I do not want to spend a lot of time setting things up. We've got our stuff set up the way we want it. Of course, we're going to have a few upgrades in there, and we're going to have a few changes. Things are going to break, whatever. We're going to have little issues, but I do not want to spend days fixing one thing. That's not going to happen this year. At least I'm going to pray that's not going to happen this year. But that's really our plan. We're just going to focus in as hard as we possibly can in the area that we're at. I'm going to saturate it with yard signs, with the services that we want to do. I'm going to make a video on the yard sign. So if you got any questions on that, hold off for a week or two. I've got years of experience of yard signs up there that I'm going to share. So we're really just going to focus in on the areas that we're already in, doing the services that we're already doing, and just blow that up as big as we can. Right now, we're a balloon that's the size of a volleyball, and we want to make it the size of a beach ball. We want to blow up our current services. We don't want to get a new balloon. We just want to make our balloon bigger. Weird reference, I know, but that's the best way I can think of it. We just want to make our balloon bigger, and that's exactly what we're going to try to do. So I'm going through right now. It is not even the end of 2018 yet. I still got a few hours, but we're going through right now trying to figure out exactly what we need to do to be set up come March 1st, March 15th, whenever the weather turns around here and the phone starts ringing, we need to be ready to hit the ground running. So that's what I'm going to do for the next 2 months, is to get everything set up, and I'm going to take you guys through the process with me, of course, like we always do. So if you're not subscribed, be sure to consider hitting that subscribe button if you want to follow along on this journey. But we're going to take you guys with us, and we're going to get set up the best we possibly can and make 2019 the best year we've ever had. All right, guys, again, from me to you, Happy New Year if you're watching this right away. If not, I hope 2019 is treating you well so far. And that's all we've got for this one. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below and let us know what you thought. I'll see you in the next one.